does seem like we're gonna see a little bit of a try from Kanavi with that flash available as the Shy's wave is in an awkward state.
A very awkward state, but Weibo's moved up. I don't know if they've seen him just yet. They will know that Kanavi is here, so they're going to look for a full kind of engage. The Shy is moving up. Kanavi not going to be there in time, and first blood goes over to Weibo. Now Kanavi needs to just walk away. Really good timing there from Weibo to set up Weibo on the top side.
And barely survives, but I'm surprised Kanavi is consistently trying to help out 369 in this top lane.
Yeah, they're going to look for the Shy. He's already used his ultimate there. Does have the flash available to him. The all-out has already been used, and they're still kind of going in on top of this, but they've been able to catch 369 underneath the tower. Not quite able to do anything whatsoever. Now Kanavi trying to run away. You're waiting for that seismic shard, but I actually just noticed there's 0 points in the queue there for the Malphite for the Shy, but it does not matter because he's able to pick up another kill.
Tag the Shy, you just have to gank him. That's what happened throughout the entire spring. You have to gank him. He's on something like the Malphite and Ruler. He's about to get ganked.
I mean, he's about to get killed is the actual answer to that one there, because there's just nowhere for him to go. The wall growth was already used. He keeps his flash, which I think is the correct decision.
Kanavi is going to have his ultimate up very, very soon, so this could be a full-on 5v5, but Ruler, he has Stormrazor.
Oh, that scatter! So good to be able to try and catch them out. Missing, getting a lot of damage onto him, but not quite going down just yet. Heal comes out there from Chris to make sure he doesn't die to the Jinx ultimate. The Shy has found himself now on this bot side of the map. Mid lane has been pushed in. Rift Herald gets another charge. And that is, or a single charge, excuse me. They'd already taken the mid lane turret, but the poke is good, but it's not good enough. JDG gonna have to just back themselves away. It's just as you said, look, you know, the early game has been fantastic for Weibo. Now we get into the 5v5s, but they're picking and choosing their targets very nicely. Yeah, I mean, JDG are kind of happy to scale up for the moment, but it does mean that Soul Point gets half hit as Kanavi gets bursted down quite a bit. They get the ultimate out of him as well. No commitment of the ult here from the Shy. As I say that, immediately they're going to go for it. That's going to be a flash in. Missing now longer has his ultimate, and this is just pulling the trigger. Easy as you like. Kanavi shall die. They'll take the blast going over the side, and JDG have no jungler and no support for this Baron contest.
All right, wrap it up, boys. I think this game is safe to say that it is pretty dead for the side of JDG. 6-0, 3 dragons, and now also the Baron going to their pockets. It is insanely hard to come back from this game state, but I think Weibo, I mean, as a debut onto Weibo Gaming, extremely nice initiative when it comes to these team fights, and he is not feeling any of the pressure at all.
The items before him, as he does have more gold in his pocket, as we do see now Xiao, who's not really been that active, to be perfectly honest. That kill on Kanavi was literally his first active, like, kind of participation in a kill this entire game, but Chris is still on Emilio, who is very, very squishy and needs to be very, very careful about where he puts himself in position to get hit by poke and stuff. With the Shy, just seeing if he can maybe drag in a player or two to the mid lane while they look to try and just kind of take out this tier 2 on the bot side. It's difficult enough though for the side of Weibo. They're all fairly short range, but you don't have that Calorum gun for light. He needs to be careful when he steps up.
Millie still has the ultimate available. This is dead.
Sorry! They just killed him. There's nothing else to be done. He's just straight up dead. And now 369 trying to take a 1v1 with the Shy, who just kind of ults away. Yes, you'll be able to drag him back, but he's got himself so much armor. It's so difficult to burn through him. Now, finally, they'll try and take him out. We'll see him die to Ruler, who gets himself reset. 369 has to flash away, though. That Scat of the Week lands on Tonight, who just wasn't expecting it. Flash away, an oncoming light who was ready to laser him down. Green and white, he's got the range, he's got the damage, and honestly that one kill, it's going to lead to so much in favor. As you can see, Xiao using his initiative and saying, hang on, I don't believe you've left yet, and now he can start to put down the hurt on the 369. He's not going to be able to finish him off just as quickly as he'd like, because there's plenty of dashes and crashes available for 369, but my god, is it going to be so difficult for him to be able to get out of this. He should actually be able to get out alive, all said and done.
Seconds, because if you have if the enemy has the Hex Stole, then how do you really escape?
Yeah, well, the Shy is going to ult Kanavi kind of with him over the wall, and then they can just start putting work into him. You can see there Knight try to take away a ward, but now Xiaohu's already here, puts down a Scout of the Week that hits absolutely no one. Kanavi is the first one to die. It's a 5v4 in favor of Weibo. 369 trying to be a tanky boy in this front line as he finally takes away the Aphelios, but he's got backup, he's got friends. Scout of the Week lands there onto Ruler, which means he doesn't really have anyone to kind of go back on this. The Gale Force to finish off 369. TP from right on top of Ruler. Knight is dead. Weibo came to play, and they want a piece of that MSI pie. They want to take them all down, and they will. It's a 5-0, and in 26 minutes, JDG will get a rounding welcome back to the LPL and slapped down in game 1 by Weibo.
And this is the Weibo that everyone expected, and they are definitely showing up on day 1 and game 1 for them.
Saying lies, I feel crazy.